And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So the Nets starting five. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three. And for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's DeRozan in at the three slot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here are the Nets. Now, here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Count it.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
One shot.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And Sacramento has possession. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Schroeder in at the one spot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
And DeRozan kicks to Ellis. Out to DeRozan. Here's the three. Simmons pulls it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's DeRozan, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Well, Try as you might, you've got to contest and try to contain DeMar DeRozan. The defense pretty good, but he's even better.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the pacing, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Fox. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Bogdanovich passes to Schroeder. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Monk grabs the board.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Brooklyn with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. On the wing, Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Substituting on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And a deep three from Fox. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Nets leading by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Simmons is out there with Thomas. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Sharp, and it's Watford in at the 4 slot. Now here's Simmons. It's good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for McDermott. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And the free throw, no good.
huge opportunity for Ben Simmons to knock down a free throw and maybe generate some confidence.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fox.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Here's Claxton. Simmons working it over. The 3 from Thomas. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now Fox to take the lead. Count it!
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so the timeout here by Kevin Holland. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Sabonis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K